All right, happy Saturday. It's the divisional round. We got two games. The first one is going to be Buffalo and Denver. The second one is going to be the 49ers and the Seahawks. This is Big Dog Sports, where sports and politics collide. I'm your boy, BD, and we here, man. This the pregame. Hopefully, I know I was running just a tad late, just a tad, but I'm in here. I got everything set up. I'm going to do two streams, one for the pregame and then one for the actual game when it comes on. So I'm very curious to see the Broncos. This is Bo Nick's first playoff game. Broncos went 14-3. They're going to be playing the Buffalo Bills, who I think got a realistic shot to the Super Bowl this year. But we going to see. Denver's always going to be fired up. This is the game I'm going to call. This Bronco-Denver game. And then we're going to watch the 49er game. That should be interesting too. We got two really good playoff games. I already told all these Seahawk fans the Seahawks are going down in the divisional. And what are you going to see if my prediction is right? Now, I'm not so sure about this game. This game pretty much is a toss-up. I'm still going with Buffalo. You know what I mean? Because, I think Josh Allen just has more playoff experience. Oh, yeah, for sure. We in here, man. Whether you come up, whether you in the chat, we here. At least I'm going to be here for a minute. I'm sharing my Saturday divisional round with all of you. And make sure y'all hit that like button when you come through the door. And tell me what you thought about my thumbnail. Was my thumbnail okay? I know I ain't as fancy as some other folks, but I try. But yeah, I think the Seahawks are going down. But that's just my personal opinion. I ain't never think they were going to get out the divisional. But that game is tomorrow. Today we dealing with the Broncos and the Bills and the 49ers. We got a whole bunch of 49er fans out here, so we gonna see. And Riaz, what's going on, brother? I see y'all trickling in here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna share the screen in a minute once probably around 2, maybe 3:30. I'll put up the little shared screen thing for the ESPN.
Yo, what up?
Hey, Riaz, what's going on with you, brother?
I'm doing good, man.
Can't complain. I'm doing the same. I'm just doing this pregame for the Bills and the Broncos.
That's cool. That's
I
cool, though. I
will
actually
ask
watched
you
that
what you
clip.
think. I know you don't
Sorry.
watch football like that.
Yeah, I get you on that, though. But I'm saying, basically, I watched the TNA clip, AJ Styles, though, kicked off the AMC era and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into that too. Probably tomorrow when I go live, I'll do some wrestling because a lot of stuff has happened in the wrestling. The Drew
Oh,
McIntyre
yeah. Did
winning
you
the
actually
title
know? I didn't watch. Oh,
and
yeah, I
stuff.
forgot. I recently found out Bullet Club ended.
Yeah, Bullet Club ended a while ago.
Oh, yeah, they ended a while ago. I haven't watched New Japan in a long time, so I didn't know about this.
Yeah, Bullet Club ended a while ago. It's almost been a year, a full year
Yeah,
since there's been
basically. I
no
think it ended on the
Bullet
5th
Club.
of January when they merged it together.
Yeah, it hasn't been no Bullet Club in almost a year.
Yeah, basically, I understand why, because I guess it's been decades though, and it just probably felt like it's time to just end the group altogether, I guess.
Right. Well, my thing is, if you're not gonna bring them all together one last time, then don't do it at all. I don't. I'm not into the bits and pieces and the faction part of it. Bring them all together and just let them all rock out as one big stable, or just don't mess with them at all. Is my
Oh,
thing.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, basically, they're gonna do that though, yeah. And I don't know, we'll see what's next though, man. They're
Yeah,
just
that
gonna
that's
merge
what
them.
I would like to see. If you're gonna end the Bullet Club, at least grab all of the original members, the Finn Balor, the Gallows, and Anderson. What's this dude? The dude in
Oh, I think it's Gallows, Anderson, Tamatonga,
yeah,
Tonga
Tama
Loa,
Tonga,
Bad Luck Fale, AJ Styles,
AJ
Kenny
Styles.
Omega.
Yeah, Omega. Yeah, you take all of them and put them
Oh, wait,
all
and then I
together.
think there's also, you had Jay White's Bullet Club though.
Yeah, I'm saying you take them all, Jay White, all of them. I'd say you grab all of them and just make
Oh,
one
yeah,
big,
for a
huge
reunion
faction
show.
and just
Oh,
let
wait.
them go rock out for like 6 months and then do something to break them all up, but just have them all together all at once
Ooh,
for
or
one
probably
last
just
time.
do like or like when the anniversary or something like that. Just bring them back for like a reunion show,
Yeah,
and
just
then
for
pretty
like
much
a
give them one
reunion.
last match.
Yeah, for like a reunion, you grab all of them, group them all together, and put them in like some type of 10-man tag or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? And just
Yeah,
see what
yeah,
happens.
but I know it's gonna be hard to do that since WWE, AEW, New Japan. I guess New Japan could work something out, but it's gonna be hard though.
Nah,
Oh,
it
it
would
won't
be
be
hard
that
to
hard.
pull off, but it would be nice for wrestling fans to see them all in one, ring at least one
Oh yeah.
time.
Oh yeah, for one last time though, yeah, basically that'd be a good idea actually. Money on all sides though, from all company.
Yeah,
And Chris Bay was once a member of Bullet Club too. He's the first, a black American to be the first black member of Bullet Club though, basically.
but yeah,
Chris Bay.
I wouldn't mind seeing them all grouped together for one last shot.
Oh yeah, that'd be actually a good idea. That would be a good idea. Though basically, one last show, one last reunion, though, and pretty much giving a heartfelt speech about how the faction was, and basically it capped off a huge era that too many stars came, and it literally launched a new era. Nah, I
But
guess
yeah,
that era's ended.
the Bullet Club era is pretty much done for the most part because most of the big stars, the leaders, all of them are singles wrestlers now. All of them have made their own names being singles
Oh
wrestlers.
yeah, I
So
forgot. I
for
guess.
them to
Oh
be,
wait, I remember. Adam Cole was a member of Bullet Club
you know
too,
what I'm
though.
saying?
Actually, he
Adam
first
Cole
fought
too.
against. Yeah, he fought against them, but then he joined them.
But most of them are big name singles wrestlers now. So to have them in a faction, kind of does defeats the purpose at this point. And at the point at their
Oh
careers,
yeah, and then you
especially
had
with
David Finlay there, basically David Finlay Jr. Though, basically, he was the last leader,
yeah,
the
but
war dogs.
at this point, it don't make sense, to have them. Again, I would just like to see a reunion just one time for one show, and you bring them all together and just let them rock out for a show.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense though.
Yeah, I'm not saying have a faction and do a storyline with them because I think at this point, a lot of those guys are too far gone in their singles career to be a faction. So,
Or they probably have groups of their own. They've like split off though, basically. They've
well, yeah,
got their own groups
Finn
and
Balor
also the
got the Judgment Day and all that stuff. So,
yeah,
like,
basically he has the Judgment Day, but they're gonna probably do a storyline with Judgment Day where they're gonna end them soon.
but we'll see. We
We'll see though,
definitely see.
basically. So yeah, you have Finn Balor with Judgment Day, and then you have AJ doing his thing back in TNA, and then you had Adam Cole, like for a period though, he had Undisputed Era, but then basically though, I think Bobby Fish left AEW though, so that ended though, and I guess he basically, made the kingdom again though, basically.
Well,
He
again,
rejoined the kingdom.
we'll see at the end of the day how it plays out. I think
Yeah,
the Death Riders are fit to split up too. With
yeah, I guess.
Moxley turning face, I think all of them are about to split up. So
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna see. I'm gonna do a show on some wrestling eventually
Yeah,
because I want to do a show on wrestling because I like wrestling and I
me
watched it
too.
growing up as a kid. So
Me
I'm
too.
still trying to think of like a good wrestling topic that I could bring people in on. You know what I mean? Because I understand a lot of folks don't watch today's wrestling. Up
Yeah,
to date
I
wrestling.
haven't watched wrestling in a long time though, bro. Sometimes I might check here and there highlights of shows, or I might just watch, but I haven't watched, wrestling like that in a long time, man.
Yeah, see, I keep up with it just to keep up
Me
with it.
too.
Like,
Wait, I keep up with it, and also though I'm a part of I'm cool with people who follow wrestling, and I just basically keep up with them. So they just keep up people keeping me up to date on that.
or you in the UK? So tell me,
Yeah.
what do the English team look like for the World Cup?
Oh, okay. I guess though I haven't checked yet. I have to literally check now, and then I'll let you know. Cause the World Cup though, uh,
Yeah, when
basically,
you can, you could
I'll
give
be
me
real
their
with you.
roster.
Last World Cup, I was like straight down the middle though. I supported England, but then I supported Argentina. You know why? Because Messi was there. I just supported Messi though. You
Right.
know,
Well, Messi should be in this year's World Cup,
I
and
think not though. Didn't he say he wanted to leave though? He probably
he
would
did say he
retire
wanted
though.
to leave.
When the
But
World Cup though.
Biasto is here in the United States, and he plays for the Miami team in the MLS. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure Messi gonna
basically
play.
into Miami.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
And
Messi's gonna play in the World Cup.
yeah,
But
basically.
I still pick France to win.
Oh yeah,
But that's
probably he
just
might
me.
do his last World Cup though, just for one more time. I guess he won his first one. No, he can probably win his next one, and then probably he'd be done with. I understand though why he don't want to do it no more. He's done everything he could do, and pretty much just playing in the MLS is the only thing he's got to do because he's already done pretty much almost everything.
Well, my thing is, I just want the U.S. to have a decent showing. I know the
Yeah.
U.S. is not a soccer nation like that, and we pretty much don't ever show up
Wait,
for the World Cup.
you mean for the male side though?
Yeah, for the males, not for the females. The females, I don't
Oh,
ever
your
have a
females is
problem.
different though. I
Yeah,
heard
the
the female
females are
team
very
is good
different.
though.
But the men, I'm talking about, the men usually get smacked and don't
Yeah,
usually never get out the qualifying round. So I need the United States this year to at least get into the knockout round. You're at home for the World Cup. At least get into the knockout round.
yeah,
At least
basically,
do that. At least do that. I don't give a fuck what anything else y'all do. Just get into the knockout round. I don't
yeah,
expect y'all to advance or to get to the finals. I don't even expect y'all to win the first knockout game, but at least get to a knockout game is all I'm
mm-hmm.
asking. That's
Okay,
all I'm
yeah.
asking.
Other
I'm not
than
asking
the
a lot.
stuff like
Just
that,
get to the knockout round.
I watch cricket as well, though. Sometimes, I watch cricket as well. So when it comes to cricket, I watch though. I support England and Pakistan. Though. So basically, when it comes to that, I'm more like straight down the middle, basically. Because this is my country, but at the same time, it's my heritage too. So I gotta stay down the middle.
Right now, cricket, I can't speak no cricket to you because I don't know nothing about cricket. I'll be honest with you. I don't know
Okay,
nothing about cricket.
no, that's all. I understand. I'm just
But
saying,
but
man.
but because they don't, that's not something they show here in the United States like that.
Oh wait, but what about F1 though? I heard F1 is making a presence over there.
Oh yeah, they do the F1 here. The car
Yeah,
racing, the
the
Indy
F1
cars.
though internationally is, ever since, like the F1 games is like really popular. Then they had a film, and then basically over time that, they've done few races over there. And then pretty much though, like, F1's presence has started to increase a lot. I've been watching F1 for a long time, actually, 2016, 17, stuff like that. I'm not into F1 like that though, but I do watch it though.
Yeah, I've caught a couple of F1 races here and there. I'd rather
Yeah.
NASCAR than F1, but that's just
Wait,
my
but
personal
if
opinion.
you have to be honest, do you think NASCAR has been on a decline? I ain't hating, no. Just gotta keep it real.
Not I won't say a decline, but it's kind of tapered off since COVID. it's kind of tapered off. It hasn't had the views that it's starting to come back though, because you're starting to have famous Americans buy NASCAR teams. Guys like Michael Jordan own a whole NASCAR team now. So
Okay, that's
you're gonna
interesting though. That's
you're gonna
nice.
start
Wait, but do
seeing.
you think also though, like the decline of? Sorry, hold on. I was gonna say though, bro. Sorry, I was gonna say, like basically, the decline of NASCAR in games and stuff like that. Do you think is that kind of the reason for a little bit, and not as it used to be? Because a long time back, they're very popular because of the games and stuff. Because not everyone wants to watch it, or they play the games.
Oh yeah, they play the games, but between all of the basketball and the football and all that stuff, yeah, it kind of got drowned out the racing car stuff. Cause more people just into basketball and football than they are NASCAR at this point. That's basically what it boiled down to. But again, while Riaz is on mute, I guess he has something to do. Um, I'm waiting on this Buffalo Denver game. I could give y'all
Okay.
the
That's interesting, though, man. I feel you on that, though. But I guess that's kind of partly the reason why, the popularity of, NASCAR is not the same as it used to be.
no, it's definitely not.
Because, younger people, though, like to play the game. So when they play a game, then it leads to them becoming interested in the actual thing.
And for all y'all watching on the vertical, all y'all watching on the horizontal, this Big Dog Sports, man, I'm your boy BD. Like, share, subscribe, share the video, hit the notification bell to know when I'm coming back on, because I'm doing 2 lives today, not just one. This is just the pregame, and my second live will be the actual game itself. And let me bring my man to the stage, my homie. And your game is Monday, sir.
I'm definitely you got to work that day, huh?
Unfortunately, no.
I'm gonna
Monday I'm
stream it.
off. Monday I'm off.
You
It's
want to
Martin
stream
Luther
it?
King Day.
You want to stream it?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the national championship. You
How
effing
you
right.
want to do it? Me
Uh,
start it off, and then you, or you start it off to me.
I'll start it off and you jump in because you bigger than me. So I need to start off.
Yeah, man, we gonna do that, man. The you
Yeah, but that would be great.
finally a championship, bro. For 30 years in one sport. Oh, it's same sport. 30 years in professional. 23 years in college.
Well, y'all did just win the Super Bowl not too long ago, Florida. Tampa Bay got a Super Bowl for
No,
y'all.
I'm not. I'm a Miami Hurricane and a Dallas Cowboy.
Oh, you don't root for no Florida football teams, just the Hurricanes?
If okay, let me put it like this: if I don't like Hurricane, I don't like Seminoles, and I don't like Gators. But if
Right.
they were in it, I would vote. I would because by default,
Okay.
Florida. You know what I mean? No, I
Right.
ain't gonna lie. But
Okay. I'm about to say, I know, show some state loyalty, damn it.
no. I agree with that. You know what I mean? But like right now, if Tampa or Jacksonville or Miami was in it, you know what I mean? It depends on how good they are. I'd probably be going for them. You
Well,
know what I mean?
Jacksonville, Buffalo got
Riaz,
lucky.
what's up, Riaz?
What up, Skywalker? How you doing, though, bro?
Good, man. Chilling. Buffalo and Jacksonville
Mhm.
play, right?
No. They played last week.
Oh, yeah. It was a good
Yeah,
game.
that's who Buffalo beat to get here, was Jacksonville.
Let me see.
So give me your take, Skywalker. Who you got? The Bills or the Broncos?
Broncos.
Okay, so they got the
I hope
Broncos.
I hope 777 don't hear that. Yeah,
Yeah, but
he
listen,
come
I
up here
think
and cuss me out right now. Fuck them.
they got the
Fuck
Broncos
them
under
Broncos.
1.5, so it's gonna be they say it's gonna be tight. Yeah, they only got the Broncos negative 1.5.
The thing about it is, I like to play the over and unders, man.
Yeah, the over shit. They got
They're in Denver, and it's 45 and a half over under.
45.5 over. Yeah, like wow.
And then you're in Seattle at 44 and a half.
I don't know if I want to
And I
take
don't
that
even know because
44 and a
defense
half.
seems like it's defense seems like it ain't like it used to be back in the days. You know what I mean?
It's not. But I think this is going to be a defensive game. I don't think this is going to be a high scoring game. I think this is going to be like a 20-10 or 24-17, something like that.
You talking about the Denver game, right?
Yeah, this game coming up. Yeah, the Denver Broncos.
They got Seattle plus
the
6
Bronco
and a half.
Bill game.
You hear me? They got Seattle minus 6.5.
Yeah, I'm taking the 49ers on that. The 49ers going to cover 6.5 points.
Do you think they're going to win?
No, I do think they're going to win. I told you, I don't think Seattle getting out the divisional. I've been saying that. Yeah, I think they're going to win, and they're going to cover 6.5. That's just my personal opinion, though. They're going to cover 6.5. And Yeti, I see you, bro. What's going on? And yeah, all y'all up in the chat, man, make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in.
Hey, what we'll do?
Like button.
You said you're going to start another one at 4:30, right?
Yeah, for like 4:20, right before the game starts. I'm going to end this like 4:10, and then I'm going to start the next one. And then I'm going to start the next one like 4:20 so I could actually, get the actual game in.
And then you're doing both games, right?
No, I'm just going to do the first one.
Oh, okay.
The second one you could do, or I could just watch on your program.
No, they can. They got their show. They got the show tonight.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nathan's show, right? Oh damn. Okay.
What I was gonna do, we got
the second one anyway. I always try to do just the first one. When you go live.
When you go live, we can go simulcast, right? And then I still can start a stream for the whatchamacallit. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see.
Right, we will see. But I'm definitely
You doing something tomorrow? Nothing tomorrow?
It depends on what time I get to let folks off.
Because tomorrow's game start what? Let me see. 3:30 or 3:00 and 6:30.
Yeah, it depends on what time I get to let folks go. Usually on Sundays when my orders come in, I gotta count them and see how many I got, and then I'll be able to discern how many people I need to pull those actual orders and how many people I get to send home early, including myself. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Okay, I know that's right.
I won't know until I actually get there. Yeah, these last couple of Sundays, I've been getting lucky. I haven't had a whole bunch of orders, so I haven't had no reason to stay. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was able to, get the hell up out of there.
Yeah, man, get up out of there, shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, I get up out of there when I know I only got a whole bunch of orders. I don't need to be there like that. Sometimes when you work in a warehouse and you got a whole bunch of people, I got supervision under me. I don't need to hold people's hand. You understand what I'm saying? When it's not super busy like that.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of delegating when you're the boss. Be like, look, you hold this down. I'm out of here. I see you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
And let's do a 4 pick where we have to pick our 4 teams today and tomorrow. And we'll check it and see who did it good. So I like Denver minus. Which one? We go out to ESPN app, right? Which one?
That's why I go through, because I don't do the FanDuel shit.
I go on the whatchamacallit. All right, let me see.
But they got Denver.
Okay, I like Denver. Oh no, I like Denver minus 1.5.
Yeah, I like that too. But I'm gonna go with the Bills plus 1.5.
Yeah, I like.
And I'm gonna go with the 49ers. The plus I like 6.5.
No, it's plus 7.
Yeah, I'm going with the 49ers. The plus 7.
Yeah, plus 7.5. I'm doing the same thing. And then tomorrow
I'm going with the Bears. I'm definitely going with the Bears with the plus 4.
They tried the Bears.
I'm going with the Bears plus 4.
I'm going with Houston. I'm going with Houston and the Bears tomorrow.
And I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
Yeah,
I don't trust Houston like that. I think New England could give me -3.
So one way or another, we're gonna be 2-2.
Yeah, either or. I don't think any of us is gonna win all 4, but it would be nice to cover all 4. That would be great. Yeah, that would be great.
4-3. Ah, man.
So,
So how you feel? What? So what we gonna get into? Basketball next
oh yeah, basketball is always next after football end.
because you guys probably basically 2 more weeks, almost
Y-
2 more weeks, something like that of football, and that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, 2 more weeks of football. I'm just hoping that Super Bowl Sunday I don't got to work for a very long time, so I could actually do a real good show for Super Bowl Sunday. Because Super Bowl
Yeah,
Sunday,
yeah,
that's the day.
yeah,
Like on Monday I actually get to be here and do the national championship. So I'm pretty psyched about that.
yeah. That's what. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
'cause I
what's up.
think that's gonna be a really good game. I hope. See, I don't ever get to see Bobby Perkins in here, but you know, on your side, he stays saying, "Oh, we're gonna win it all. We're gonna win it all."
Yeah, he might come over here. Say, got to get I don't know. Maybe you want to stream it right now? See if we can get some people.
I mean, I got 8 people in here right now, so we good. I mean, it's just the pregame.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. We'll wait till later on.
Yeah, it's just the pregame. We know we just making our picks and talking a little shit. You know, get this 420 going for the
Yeah, I'm about
pregame.
to roll up too.
You know what I mean? And we gonna get right. Skywalker, me, you, Riaz in the building. All y'all like, share, subscribe. The Cash App at the bottom of the screen if you want to donate. Big Dog Sports. This is where sports and politics collide. And we in the building, man, for the divisional round. Let's go.
Yeah.
Riaz, what are you eating, bro? You just
Where's
eating
Miss
These
away.
are
D at?
noodles.
Oh, Miss D, she probably working. She'll
These
pop up
are
later
noodles.
on.
Earlier, I was eating a chicken sandwich, the chicken burger and stuff like that, and then basically had fries as well. So it's like I had air fried food though, basically.
Nah, air fried food is much better than just regular frying food. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
basically, I have an air fryer though, so
Yeah, air fryer. I have an air fryer too, so
yeah.
I
Air
know.
Sometimes
fryer is
though, I
always
do
better.
get properly cooked food, but then sometimes they'll air fry. So like with in my home, so if my mother doesn't feel like she wanna cook, then basically I just go air fry food. If there's nothing left for me though, I either eat pre-made food that was already made like a few days ago, and I just warm it up, or I just eat air fried food. Just in the air fry and stuff like that.
And sure, I'll check you out. Thank you for checking me out. Speed Banker Sports. Make sure you hit that subscribe button too. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I'm trying to get these subscribers up.
Yeah, I
I
know that's
support
right. Get them
and
subscribers up.
yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm at 229. I'm halfway there.
Okay, that's nice though. I'll be doing my thing as well though. So I'm
Yeah,
sitting
I'm
doing.
halfway there. I've been
Okay.
slowly grinding, doing my shorts, trying,
Oh yeah.
just
Oh,
get
I
out there.
feel you though. I feel you though. For me though, when I just do one video each week, cause sometimes when it comes to the video, then the editing process, and then all of that, and then putting it together takes a lot out of you. So that's why I just do the
Oh yeah.
shorts myself.
Listen, the content stuff, especially when you got to go back through your lives and edit it and cut it and look for clips and all that, that's time consuming. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, and people don't
Mhm.
realize that, and
It's
and you have to
it's
do it.
work.
Yeah.
Hey, some people don't realize that you have to do it while you're on here too. You know what I mean?
Right.
While you're up here, some people don't realize that you have to do that. You know what I mean? All at the
Mhm.
same. Like right now, if you think something's gonna go viral or something, a good clip or something like that, you can go on your thing, cut it, edit it, and put it on your thing and put it out there right now. You know what I
Right. Put
mean?
it out
Yeah,
there right now.
basically
Yeah,
though,
you
I
got to
do
be
it
quick on your
myself.
feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically, I'm kind of doing a DIY thing. I do it myself. I edit my videos. Basically, I find the
I gotta
clips,
get better
edit
with
it,
this
do
shit.
the talk, voiceover,
Shit,
everything.
you and
Like,
me both.
basically.
Look, I got to get better with the thumbnail stuff. Like,
Yeah,
I,
I
I've been
try to do
trying
the
to
thumbnails.
to do decent thumbnails. How did my thumbnail look this time,
Oh,
Skywalker?
I
Did my
like it.
thumbnail look okay?
Yeah.
At least you're better than me when
Yeah.
it
I
comes
like
to thumbnails. I only know how to
it.
do the
Say you
simple
use
thumbnails.
Canva. Listen, there's a thing called Canva. You can
Canva.
get
Oh
that
yeah,
for
the
free.
Canva. Canva, yeah,
Yeah.
I use
Right.
Canva to make my thumbnails though.
but you also can get ChatGPT. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
ChatGPT makes real good ones. Like the Trump thing that I got up there. You seen the Trump
Right.
thing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was made through ChatGPT, but you have to know how to work. You know what I mean? You have to know how to word it and shit. I don't know how to do it. My brother, he's gonna show me. But if you know how to work it, the word it the right way, you'll
Right.
see that. Know what I'm saying? That it works real good. Then
Okay,
you take
that's
You
it.
pretty
gotta
cool.
pay for that chat
Then you can
GPT.
take it. Yeah. Then you could take it from ChatGPT and you can take it to Canva and add more stuff to it. You know what I mean?
Right. And you gotta
You
pay
can
for
put your,
Canva too.
can you do, but if it's they got certain things that are for free. Like yeah, you don't have to. You know what I mean? The only way you have to is if you want extra stuff. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of it until just now. So
Oh wait, that's
Yeah.
kind of interesting though. But for me, though, I'm kind of doing it old school. I understand ChatGPT is kind of cool and that. I just choose not to use any AI though. I just do it myself though. No, it
yeah,
takes
that's
a
what
while,
I've been
but
doing. I've been doing it myself without the AI. I've been trying to use my imagination and just, think
yeah,
of
basically.
different things to like try to do
Yeah, and that's a good
thumbnail
Because Canva, yeah,
thumbnail
see,
art.
that's another thing. Canva does that too. So you know what I mean? They got all kinds of templates and stuff in there that you could look through.
Oh
Right.
yeah,
And
that.
yeah, emojis, stickers, all kinds of shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
think
so
I'll do
basically, Big Dog, the thing I mostly focus on is music-related content, but mostly the UK stuff, though. Because, I'm in UK and stuff like that, and I just enjoy the music. So that's why I just choose to do the UK-based stuff. So there's that different aspects to their culture and how they sound and how, the way they do it and stuff like that. So I just show different
what
aspects.
time is it there, Riaz?
About 8 p.m., so like 8:10 or something like that. 8:10 p.m., so it's like night.
Damn
Okay, so
fool.
it's at night. It's night over
You
there.
trying to get me. Oh, hold up. I'm talking to my brother. Damn, you didn't text the wrong fool. I said, damn fool, you trying to get me to come over to the wrong house. Shit. He texting someone else, talking about come over. If you come, man, I ain't coming over there. Yeah.
That's funny. I
Texting the
do
wrong
that.
person.
I've done that a couple of times myself. Text the wrong person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Because you be
sometimes but like
speeding.
basically, when you want to type something, right? You kind of type too quick, and then you basically realize that you made a mistake and stuff like that. Literally, sometimes that's actually happened to me, though. When it comes to them comments, when you type something I like that, I just realized I look at it. Whoops, I made a mistake. So I had to delete it and then redo it again. Yes, I have to really
My
admit
brother
that.
texted me about something. I'm like, yeah. And then he's supposed to be texting someone else. There you go. I'm talking about shit.
Yeah, he probably trying to do two things at once. The Mexican
Yeah.
Einstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of brothers, my brother was supposed to come on here today.
Oh, let me roll up right quick, man.
Yeah, don't worry, I gotta do the same thing.
Okay, that's cool.
T had me hostage on her channel last night.
Did she?
Yeah.
Wait, I mean, I was there though. I remember that. I was there, but I
Then
always go.
she had me hostage. Her
Yeah,
is.
but I mean, it was a good stream to be honest.
Yeah. She be hanging out over there,
Yeah,
man. You need to come up there
he's
one
really
time.
talented though.
You been
I'm
over
very
there before?
impressed.
You
Yes,
talking about me?
many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
been to T channel. I'm a whole
Yeah.
mod in her channel.
shout
Oh
out
shit.
to her
I just
though.
got my
Actually,
reach over
I'm
there last
very
night.
impressed. If I was
Yeah,
gonna say
I ain't
that,
get
I'm very
on
impressed with
Fridays I be
how
trying to
she
chill.
edits though. She's very good though.
Yeah.
Actually, she's very talented. I'll be real with you. She's really talented. Though. I'm very impressed with how she edit everything though. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to
Like
chill Friday night so I could have the energy to come do this on Saturday. That's why
listen,
I
I
don't
went
be
to
like messing with y'all like that on a Friday night
yeah.
because I be
Listen,
working out.
I went off like probably like 9 hours and 30 minutes. I went off. Now, like, you know what? Let me go check and see who's up. Let me go check around, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Seeing T was live. Bam. You know what I'm saying? They were up there and just said, salute, T, what's up? Wanted me to come up there. I mean, hit the link, Skywalker, hit the link. Hit the link. Then when I was about to go sleep, I said, I'm all right, I'm gonna holler at y'all. You know what I'm saying? I left. You know what I'm saying? Then I came back because I heard Gamma up there, Dave. You know what I mean? I had to go up
Uh-oh.
there and mess with Dave, right?
Yeah.
Mess with Dave, right?
Dave, because he talking about he was going to get a new pair of shoes. I said, you ain't doing nothing trying to go get the gambles. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So then I was like, man, I'm tired. I'm about to holler at y'all. T said, no, T, no, Skywalker, just stay up here, Skywalker. I said, man, I'm tired, T. I got another thing. I don't care, just stay up here. I said, all right, if I fall asleep, then it's over. Just stay up here. You know,
Right.
that girl crazy.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I like
I've been
BB
over
lit
there a
though.
couple of times. But you know,
Yeah,
certain folks, you know, I don't expect to ever see over here because of what I'm doing. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I
yeah.
understand
That real.
a lot of the women don't watch sports, so I don't
Yeah,
expect to ever see a T or RLM. You understand what I'm
Yeah, but
saying? Like
she,
I don't
yeah,
ever expect to see them
yeah, but I mean, I
yeah.
like BB
Hey, man.
lit
Hey,
though.
shout out. Hey,
on this side.
yeah, I agree with you on that.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
especially I ain't talking about the Cowboys. So I know I ain't never gonna see T because you know she a Cowboy fan, and all I'm gonna do is just slander the Cowboys when she come over. And you know that counts for Bob too. I know Bob is out there hiking in the desert trying to you know
You
get
see
more
him?
melanated.
He trying to go find blackberries. That's what he's trying to do.
Right.
He think a blackberry
I
out
can
there hunting.
imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine a melanated
Yeah,
white guy
basically
trying to
that's for
find a
me.
black guy to go hunt. It's
Yeah.
that's crazy
Okay,
work.
okay. No, but I was gonna say the big dog as well. You know, for me over here, though, I rarely get sunlight though. You know, so that's why I have to eat vitamin tablets though to supplement that as an alternative. Because sunlight is very rare though, bro. Because you know, unpredictable weather, and sometimes though I don't really get much sun though. So that's why my vitamin D levels is very low.
Oh man, you're gonna have to do something about that, Riaz. We all need vitamin D. And Marble, I see you, man. That
No, I
Skywalker
know that,
hating
bro.
on your
The
gators,
only
man. That's not
alternative,
me.
no, but I was gonna say, Big Doc. The only alternative, though, for me right now is tablets. They've made a lot of
Oh,
vitamin
yeah.
tablets, though. I have to
Hey,
eat them tablets.
hey, hold up. Hey, hold up. Big scream me in a minute. I'll tell you when to do it. Hold up. Let me find it. All right. Big screaming.
Uh-oh. Here
You see
we
what that
go.
is, Marvel?
That's pretty cool. You had the chat GPT make that?
Yeah, JR, my brother did. Look at that. Gators. See where gators are at? Yeah, the gators.
Ooh, okay.
My thumb on them like that. See? Right on their head. Yeah.
That's funny. Got them bowing down and everything. That is hilarious.
No, I gotta get Marvel back with something. He used to Marvel came in the chat, right? Started talking shit about my Cowboys. Cause I used to have my cowboy, you know what I'm saying, blanket in the back.
Right.
Had to talk shit about my Cowboys,
Hey,
man.
you went and bought you a green screen, right? And put that in the back and then throw your yeah, I need to go do that myself. Even though
Yeah,
the background of my house is pretty fine. You understand what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I would like to get me a green screen so I could have a virtual background.
Yeah, you can
Ooh,
put
okay. That's
yeah, you can put
interesting, though, man. But I feel you, though, Big Dog, on the shorts, though, because you know when you do the shorts, it makes you feel more creative, though. You know, you can experiment here or there and do whatever, and it's much more easier to do that. You know, it's not just easier to put them out; it's easier to experiment with it, right?
Right. You could experiment with the shorts. And then too, you know what I mean, with the shorts, you know, I try to do the breaking news stuff. I try to be a
Yeah.
correspondent with my shorts. So anytime something really breaks, you know what I mean, that's when I'll come on the short and be like, hey, let's get it.
Oh
You know what I
yeah, I
mean?
get you on that. Is it because when it comes to like videos with the breaking news stuff, though, you have to do so much research though, and you have to be really quick with it though as well. Because you know there's a lot of breaking news stuff. New stuff comes out constantly. So by the time you come out with something, though, they're already past that though, basically.
Right. That's what I'm saying. When the news break, you gotta be right then and there to break it
damn,
when it
I know
breaks.
this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but it says teen awoke gunshots. Find on dad shooting at her after killing wife and daughter in horrific horror California murder suicide. That's
Oh,
crazy.
And speaking of the lady that got deleted by ICE, not to bring
Nah, man, but you're funny though,
did,
bro.
did, did,
Nobody does with the
you,
pinky thing though. That's white folks, bro.
you know the federal officials, they're going after her wife, the widow, to see if she impeded ICE moments before the shooting. They probably gonna arrest her too. That just
BD,
broke.
I like you gotta look at listen, just listen to her. She's saying drive, baby, drive, drive. Like I know people aren't saying that he wasn't in front of the police, but the lady did it so fast, right? She put in drive so fast, smiling at the same time. All you heard, she wouldn't even let her girlfriend get in the car.
Right.
So I don't know, maybe man, or whatever. I
No,
guess
I
there's another
listen.
one. There's another one right here. You know what I'm saying? That let me see, I'll tell you the name in a minute. It's a black girl that nobody's talking about. And I'm pretty sure the reason why is because it was probably a ICE did that shit.
Maybe,
I'll tell
maybe.
you what the name is.
The ICE stuff is
See that
starting to
girl?
become. Yes.
So I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Well, I haven't listened to it. I'm listening to it, but I haven't found out what happened to her. If you want to play, you can, but I haven't found out what happened to her. It'll be the first time. It'll be the first time I heard. I just ran across it before I came up here.
Oh yeah.
Was 19-year-old Dakari Thompson. She was brutally raped, murdered,
Right. Yes.
and dismembered by an illegal from Guatemala.
Man.
But
Horrible.
the hypocrisy that they want there, this is what they're listen. Have y'all seen the picture of the man that stole the have y'all seen the picture of the man that stole the gun? I don't
No,
know if
I
you
haven't
you
yet.
tuned in yesterday. Know what I mean? But the picture of the man that stole the rifle out of the FBI car,
No, I ain't see that.
the man had a tattoo on the side of his face. Big ass crown tattoo on the side of his face.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, let me
That's
find it.
crazy work.
Yeah, this is who they were. This is who they're out there protecting. You know what I mean? People that like this, that you know what I mean. The man took the people's gun. You know what I'm saying? The FBI's gun. They caught him. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm not with folks trying to run up on law enforcement and trying to take their gun. That's a
Shit.
stupid thing. You asking to get deleted. Like, why are you even? And the people out there pushing that, they're just as dumb, in my opinion. Why are you out there pushing folks against what I mean, trying to go against law enforcement to get themselves deleted? Like, it don't make sense. But who am I, right? I'm a nobody. But that to me, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, and it doesn't make sense. Yeah, yeah, I see the picture. You on mute, by the way, Skywalker.
That's who stole the rifle out that FBI car that they were raiding.
Right.
In the pit in the protest.
Mm-hmm.
He went and he snatched that rifle from the guy and it showed his tattoo. They got his license plates and all, right? And that's who they're out there protecting.
Right. Oh, my last thing before I get back to this football. What do you think about
Yeah.
Trump hitting these European countries with tariffs because because Denmark don't want to sell Greenland?
They better sell it. Better
You
get with
did
the
you did
program.
hear about that, right? That was this
Yeah,
morning.
and not only that, I forgot who one of the officials was up there crying. Was up there crying about that. You know what I mean?
Marble. Listen, everybody's not into basketball. I get it. You know what I mean? Like, but me, I grew up watching basketball because I'm from New York, so basketball was like a really big thing where I'm from. So
Yeah, and I
you,
never. I've
you
always
we
played
had to know how to play basketball just to get girls and all that stuff. So like, We had to do the basketball thing. We ain't have a choice in New York. Like you better know how to play some basketball.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but the 420 thing, yeah, I'm about to do that in a second.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you,
that's
man.
what we do on Big Dog Sports. We 420 all day over here.
Okay, that's cool though. Wait, but I was gonna say though, big though. When it comes to basketball, I like a little bit of it though, not too much though. You know.
Oh, listen, y'all Europeans over there, y'all playing more and more basketball every year.
Yeah, basically.
Y'all playing more and more basketball every year, and you can see how the NBA is starting to look. The NBA is starting to is becoming more foreigners. Like every year, it's becoming more foreigners. And
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
saying
and so though.
foreigners as it's a bad thing, but you're starting to see more foreign talent
Hey man,
Yeah,
in the NBA now, more than you ever
let's
did
tighten up.
in recent years. I mean, listen, all of the best players, you take the top three players in the NBA, they're all foreigners. Luca, Giannis, Joker, all three of those guys are foreigners. SGA, he's a foreigner. He's from Canada. Like all these guys are foreigners. So it's coming. The revolution is coming.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the revolution to hit soccer, where you start seeing
yeah,
Americans on the soccer field. That's the only
Oh, it's
thing
coming. It's coming to
that
that.
we haven't had yet. Is that
It's coming to that.
yeah, it's coming there though, slowly. But yeah, I feel you on that the soccer thing as well. But yeah, I get you on that though. Wasn't it like I think though? I think was it Pele though? A long, long time ago. Basically, he basically of course he was in Brazil, but then he came to America to play, right?
right? Well, Pele was the GOAT for a very long time until Messi came along.
Oh yeah, wait. I think before that was Pele and Maradona though.
Yeah,
That was the
Maradona.
goal.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Pele,
basically.
Maradona, and then Messi came along and then trumped them both. But
Oh
I
yeah, and then
still
basically Messi and his like friend slash rival Ronaldo, basically.
hold on, Skywalker.
But
I got you.
okay,
Yeah, of course I watch boxing. Marble.
I
I
watch
watch
boxing.
boxing.
Oh yeah, boxing is kind of cool. I watch boxing too sometimes though. The major ones though. Sometimes though depends if whatever fight it is and if my family wanna put it on, I wanna just watch though. Sometimes though, man.
When
Mostly
is
though
David
when
I
it comes to
definitely watch
Benavidez?
boxing. The
When is David
Benavidez fight,
Benavidez?
that's
When
February
is that?
1st.
Yeah,
February 1st.
yeah.
wait, I was
That's
gonna
when
say
Benavidez
Beatty,
fight.
I was gonna ask you this though, bro. You're looking forward to AJ versus Tyson Fury. They're gonna have that fight soon though, you know.
Well, the person who needs to fight Fury name is Anthony Joshua. That's the
Yeah,
person who
basically
needs
I
to
said
fight
AJ.
Fury.
that's what I
That's
was saying
AJ.
though, basic
Oh, that's who you mean
AJ.
by AJ
Yeah,
Anthony Joshua?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, basically though. Anthony
Yeah, they
Joshua's like
call him
short
Anthony.
name.
They call him
People
AJ.
call him
Okay.
AJ.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know they
Yeah,
called him AJ. But
yeah.
yeah,
So basically, when you
Joshua
say
and Fury,
AJ, you're
that should
basically
be the
referring
next
to
fight.
Anthony Joshua. That's his nickname. Yeah, basically though, I look forward to that. Who do you think will
I
win
want to
though?
see. I don't think they have fight yet. Better BF and Usyk.
Usyk though.
It's
Usyk is
Morrell
kind of cool.
Jr. He's supposed to be fighting.
Yeah, but
Who?
wait, but when it comes to Usyk, though, he's a different breed of fighter. The man went undefeated from in the cruiserweight division, and he won all the belts in cruiserweight. Then he moved up to heavyweight and won all the belts and remained undefeated. And he was the first ever undisputed champion in nearly like 20, 30 years or something like that. Because Lennox Lewis was the last undisputed champion, no. And then after that, though, there was a period when the belts went, fractured.
And speaking of fights, they said Canelo supposed to come back and fight in September too. Y'all heard about that?
Fuck
Yeah,
Canelo.
Canelo supposed to come back September 12th and have a
I
fight.
like Canelo, but god damn it, you just yeah. You don't want to put on no good fights no more. If you want to put on a good fight, go fight. Like go actually fight. You know what I mean? Like he's a beast. I can't take nothing away from you. You know that. You know, but I don't think he, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
Well,
How can
The
you
last
let?
Canelo fight, he just got handled. Bud just handled him and just took him out the game
Yeah,
early.
Yeah,
I
because
heard
what
about
I'm gonna tell you,
this
I'm gonna keep it
defending.
real. What I seen was Canelo thinking that he had it easy.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wait,
Take
you
it
think
for what it
Crawford should
is.
choose
Maybe I
fight
don't
or
know
should he just
boxing,
retire?
but he made it seem like, oh, he's jumping up 2 ways. Oh, I got him easy work,
right.
and
But
he seen it wasn't like
Mm,
that.
Crawford handled him. Let's just be honest. He handled him that
yeah,
whole fight. He just handled
yeah.
Canelo. Like,
Wait, I was just gonna say
and
though,
Canelo
Big
was
Dog, that do
frustrated.
you
You could
think
tell he
I was
was
gonna say
frustrated after the fourth round.
I was gonna ask you this though, Big Dog. Do you think Crawford should retire or do you think he should just fight one more time?
I think he got one more fight left in him, but who does he fight? Is the question.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting
Crawford,
point though, because he's literally beaten everybody, I
Yeah,
guess,
he
because
done
he's
beat
never lost.
everybody. So like I don't know who else is left for him to fight at this point. Canelo was his
you
last
got
big option.
yeah. I'm not gonna say the fight, but you got some new upcoming people. You got Shaki, you got Vasquez, what's the name of that? Him and um Stevenson. I think they're supposed to be
Yes,
fighting here soon.
Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur
I was
Because
Stevenson.
yeah,
Stevenson.
maybe
Yeah.
Stevenson. He could fight him.
Wait, I was gonna
That
say
would be
Big
a
Dog. I
decent fight.
think one other
No,
upcoming
I don't
fighter I
see
could see though is his name's
Crawford.
Hamza Shiraz, I guess.
Crawford would knock all them out. Hey,
And I
Crawford would
know
knock all them out.
I know Crawford too big to fight Tank. He too big for Tank.
Yeah, yeah, he too big for tank. Tall, big, whatever, all that. They don't
Yeah, too big
understand
for Tank.
Crawford ain't a little dude. He just
Yeah,
see
he's not
the
little.
thing. What Crawford is unique with, not what I've seen, is when he has to make weight, that shit don't hurt him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like when most people try to make weight and they don't drink, don't this, there's
Yeah.
something about his body that doesn't affect his body. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He
which
can
is a
go
great
down to
thing.
one. He can go down to
Um,
135, 140, and he can go up to 180, and it won't affect him. And you've seen that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
So
seen it. Right.
he's real
yeah,
durable.
Which
Yeah,
is
that's
he's
that
real
rare in
durable.
lifestyle
boxing
too,
because
though,
usually
man.
when you go down in weight, you lose your power, and when you go up in weight, you lose your speed. But with Crawford,
Oh,
he's been the exception to that, which is very
okay.
rare
I'm gonna
in
tell you.
boxing. That's rare.
I'm gonna tell you who I had beating him with. Shit, he got his ass demolished. Was Spence.
Yeah, he beat the shit out of
I didn't
Spence.
think he was gonna be able to take. I didn't think he was gonna be able to take Spence's body shots. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but he
I ate
fucked
them shits
Spence
like
up.
like it wasn't nothing.
Yeah, he fucked Spence up. He do Spence dirty. Um, but yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
Crawford right
yeah.
now is the best boxer pound for pound right now. Right
Yeah.
now, he's the best boxer pound for pound. Right now. It won't always be that way because he's 37 years old. So he's not gonna always, but right now at this moment, he's the best boxer pound for
Man,
pound.
what's that the other young dude? He fought on Canelo's undercard. Young
Um
dude with the dreads.
oh with the dreads. Okay, I thought you was
Oh
I
no
was
no no no
thinking
no no. Corner.
I was thinking
This
Ortiz.
guy. No, it was a black dude. Ortiz is a beast too. Young black dude. Damn, what's his name?
Mm, you got me on that one. The young black dude with dreads. Hmm.
I think he's got cornrows. Is the dreads or cornrows? Let me see. See if I let me see. Maybe I can find his name in this boxing thing.
Are you talking about Inoue? Inoue?
Nah, in a way, he's a beast too. But I ain't talking about him. In a way, he's
Oh,
a
okay.
beast too. He's a beast. He's a beast.
Yeah,
I
because
mean,
that's the two
you
names
got
that came to my
Teofimo.
mind.
Look, listen, this is what's coming up. You got Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson. I don't know. That's gonna be a crazy
Yeti,
one.
I see you, bro. Good afternoon to you, Yeti. And Marble, why you right here? Let me do this for you.
Damn, what's his name? I just had his name on the top tip of my, damn. Not Oshaki. His name is Oshaki or something like that. I think his last name is Oshaki. He's another young dude. That's another dude I'm talking about, but another dude named is Oshaki. I think his last name is Oshaki. And he's young. I'm talking he's like 18, 19 years old, young.
Oh,
Beat
okay.
that.
Yeah, I gotta look it up. I'm gonna have to look it up. Today
You
that
can't
was
bring
my
up,
focus.
you can type in, I guess I don't know what to type in for it.
Yeah, I mean, show me what to type in. I can bring it up for you.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I don't even know. Like, YouTube, top upcoming boxers in today or something like that, or the top 20 boxers or something like that. I don't know dude's names, but I can tell you if you bring it up and then you show it, I can tell you.
Hold on.
Because this dude is in the same weight class as Shakur Stevenson and all that. You know what I mean?
Let me see if I can find your list, and I'll bring it up for you.
I wish Khan was here because he'll know.
Okay, well, here we go. I found the list. I got
Okay.
it right here.
All right. Yeah, I know anyways up there. Like,
I'm about to
I
check
guess
the
you could
list.
put prospects. You know what I mean? I guess that would have been better. But let's see what the top 20 pop up.
Okay, so here's your pound for pound. They got Usyk at number 1,
Anyway, number 2, that's
Freeway
a
at
bad
number
boy right there.
2,
That's a bad boy right there.
Belleville at
Bevo,
number
yeah,
Bebo
Dimitri
at number
Bevo.
3, Rodriguez number 4,
Oh, that Bam.
Better
That'll
Beef
be it.
at number 5, Benavidez at number 6,
Okay, they got Benavidez up there.
Shakur
Shakur
number
Stevenson.
7, Nakatani at number 8,
Never heard of that.
Haney
Devin
at
Hayden,
number
number
9,
9.
Tefimo at number 10.
Wow. Wow. Does it
I'm
go higher
surprised
than
they
that?
don't have Crawford. I don't see Crawford on none of these lists.
But he had given the belt back because he refused to pay that.
Right. Well,
Mm-hmm.
Type in the top 20 or the top 20 prospects.
Wait, I was
I
gonna
guess
ask you this
if you
though.
can do that.
Big Dog, what do you think of Shiraz?
Top prospects or something like that in all weight classes or something.
hold on.
This dude out here, right? He's out here fishing in this canal with a net. This dude got a bass out this bitch so big, and I didn't even think there was that nothing in this shit. I knew they're little fishes, right?
Okay.
This
Wait,
dude
I
had a
was gonna
bass
ask
so
you.
big.
Wait, Big Dog, I was gonna ask you this though, man. What do you think of Hamza Shiraz?
Well, I think of him.
Yeah.
I don't really think anything of him because I haven't seen him yet.
Wait, but I think you probably should just check him out, and then you can tell me what you think of him, though, at least. Because he's
Talking about
undefeated,
Kamzat
though,
Chimaev.
actually.
Talking
Hamza
about
Shiraz.
the UFC fighter Kamzat Chimaev.
No, Hamza Shiraz. He's a boxer.
Oh,
Hamza Shiraz.
he must have got a catfish because he don't want to grab it. Oh, that's a bass.
No,
Yeah,
Shiraz.
I've never
Shiraz.
seen him, Riaz, to know about him. I will have to look him up and
Okay,
do
I'll
some
put the name
research.
in the back, and then you can tell me. Hold on 1 second. Right now. This name, though.
Yeah, I will have to research him because that's a name I've never heard.
Yeah, basically, he's up and coming and stuff like that. I think so.
There's a
He's
lot,
up.
lot of new prospects that a lot of people don't know about because they ain't really talked about.
Oh, his name is
Yeah.
And I think
Hamza Shiraz.
Yeah, basically. I'm trying to
Shiraz.
say his name though, but sometimes it's hard. The way I pronounce it, you pronounce it. It's like a pronunciation thing. I pronounce
Right.
the name how it should be pronounced, but like that.
Yeah, Hamza Shiraz. Hopefully, I'm
Yeah.
not butchering the man's name
No, it's
with my
alright though. You
American
pronounced it
with my
fine.
American accent.
It's okay. I respect your. I respect that, man. It's okay. If that's how I understand. You're not butchering it, though. That's just how you pronounce it. I respect how you pronounce it, though. At least you know. That's the
Yeah,
important thing.
I'm look him up so I can see what he's about.
Okay, sure. Because he's good fighter though. He's actually undefeated. The only one draw basically.
Phoenix is nice. I know that's right. That shit look like it's warm out there on her video.
Yeah,
Yeah, basically I'm wearing like a night tech fleece right now.
yeah,
Did you find it in the back video top
yeah.
20
The Hamza
prospects?
shoot. Yeah, I found his name.
Oh, I'm talking about the top 20 prospects in
No,
boxing.
that
Top
won't pull
either
up.
whatever, top 20 or top 50, whatever. I don't know. Top something prospects, upcoming prospects in boxing. Let's
I
see
guess
what
that's
that
not
that.
something they will have on ESPN.
Oh no, yeah, I probably do it in the just type it in the like
Yeah,
the
it's something I
internet.
have to go just in the web browser, right?
Yeah, because they'd have to probably pop that up on another website or Boxing
Right.
Pro or something like that. Got that shit.
Okay. Wait, but Big Dog though basically though he's in the middleweight division though basically.
I'm not sure. How you say his last name?
Shiraz.
Sure as
Yeah. Yeah, Hamza Shiraz is in the middleweight division.
Shiraz.
Mm-hmm.
BD can't see the chat.
Yeah, I can see the chat. I'm just looking for
Moses. It said ask BD ask Skywalker if Moses Idamon. I don't know. Moses Idamon. I don't know how to say that name.
All right. Well, I see your list for top 25.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
see that.
Yeah, I'm
Alright, I'm
about
gonna
to
do
share
it.
it for you.
I haven't looked up Big Dog. Appreciate you having
I
me
can
up.
tell you. I
I
I'm
can.
gonna
appreciate
I
you
can
drop
tell
coming up,
you.
man.
All right, read this. Bring it up, and I'll show you like if they're on there, like which ones.
I got you right now. Hold on.
Leo,
All
I
right.
ain't never heard of him, but he sound like he all right. Maybe
All
he
right.
number
So
25.
we got a Leo Tang. He's 18. Wow. 18. Muhammad Akko, 21. Rito
I ain't never heard of
Titsuni,
him. I've heard of him, but I ain't never. I knew he.
he's
I didn't know he was a.
23. These the prospects you were talking about. Jahan
Yeah,
Orbio,
yeah.
Komo
Kamar Moten, him. I forgot. I forgot about him. Hey, he's a beast. He's gonna
Is
be a
he?
beast. He's 19. Yeah, yeah. He's he fights under Mayweather.
Oh, okay. George
Yeah,
Lillard,
he fights under
Lidard,
the Darn
Bakari, Samaki. Okay, he's 16-0 and he only 22. Elijah Garcia,
Elijah Garcia. He good.
Jarrell Ariete,
Yeah, I ain't never heard of him.
Colin Walsh. He's
Colin Watts, he's
21.
good. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Amalio
And
Vargas.
Emilio Vargas, he's raw too.
Emilio Vargas. Okay.
Yeah, Emilio Vargas, he's pretty good too.
He's 21. Jack Turner.
I don't know who the hell that is.
He's a flyweight. That's why you don't know who he is. Jadier Herrera. He's a lightweight. Amari Jones. He's 23, a middleweight. Kayazuke Takami.
They
I
got
see
all coming in from Japan and shit.
a lot of Asians in this list.
Yeah, you see that, right?
Yeah, Ernesto Mercado, the super
They ain't got,
lightweight.
bro. They ain't got none of the people I'm talking about, and these
Adam
dudes are raw.
Zim. This is everybody under 25. This
Oh
is
yeah,
top
that's probably, I
25
guess.
under 25.
Yeah. Okay.
Adam Azim, Floyd Sheffield. So
Him,
these are all
him,
the
Schofield. He's raw. They ain't the one I was talking about, but that's one of the dudes I'm talking about. He got like a flat top or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. He got
There
like a
you
low
go.
cut, or no, I'm saying he raw. He raw too.
Diego
I ain't never heard of
Pacquiao,
him.
Jesus Ramos,
I've heard of him too. They got a
Caroline.
car. They
Oh,
got a,
they got a woman box up here.
yeah,
Okay,
I see that.
maybe she could fight Carissa Shields.
That's the dude he talking about. Moses hit him. Uh, I think
That's the
Yeti
dude Yeti was talking about, right? This
right
dude
here,
here,
the next
Moses.
one right there. Yeah,
Yeah, him.
hit him. Oh, I have seen him. Clips of him. I haven't seen. I haven't. Yeah, but I've seen clips of him. Big
Yeah,
dude,
this dude Yeti was
knocking
referring
shit out.
to.
Yeah, knocking shit
Moses
out. Yeah,
Adatuma.
on the tumor. There you go.
Yeah, he looked like he knocked a motherfucker out too. Xander Zayas,
Zayas.
Abdullah
Abdullah
Mason.
Mason. He is raw too. He is raw. Watch him.
He 19 and
Schofield,
0.
Dula Mason, Schofield, Dula Mason, Mila Vargas. Man, they got number one as a girl.
They got a girl is number one. Wow.
I guess the dude I'm talking about, he's older, but he's raw too. If I could find it, I'll show you. But he raw too. But a couple of them, Schofield, Amelia Vargas, the last one, Abdullah Mason, he raw. Yeah, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be real good. He's already good.
He's already good, huh?
Yeah. Carmel Moton, he's good too. He fought under the same thing where Tank was under with him and Mayweather. Yeah, man.
What
Hey man, let me
CM? What are you talking about, CM? What are you talking about? Ain't nothing fruity over here, bro. You
he's
don't.
talking about the he says that about football.
Oh, that football is fruity.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
But then he says, "Let's go Broncos."
yeah. Isn't that great? At least you could.
That's funny work. CM good for a good laugh, though. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he does do it. We had bumped heads a minute, right? Cause he trolled me in the chat and I trolled him. He ain't like that. I said, motherfucker, troll me, I'm gonna troll you back. Don't get mad now. God damn it. Shit, you know, get mad at me. So you
So
want to troll.
CM, you got the Broncos, huh? I think a lot of people are taking the Broncos, but I'm taking the Bills because I just like guys with experience. At
Bring me
least
back up on the
I know
computer.
Josh Allen could win me a playoff game. That's the one thing I do know for certain, that Josh Allen could win me a playoff game.
Well, we're about to
I
find out
can't say
today.
that about Bo Nix, not yet.
Hey man, some people might have different genes.
Yeah,
Everybody
we
was
gonna
talking
see.
shit about Bo Nix. Listen, truthfully, and I'm not gonna say he's just
He's not a
out
bum.
the
Bo
world.
Nix isn't a
No,
bum.
but he's by far not a bum. And you know what I'm saying? You really ain't even Hey, Will Pat, we're gonna have to, he's about to start another one 30 minutes. So you're gonna have to come back. You know what I mean? Cause oh yeah, he ain't doing the whatchamacallit. And what
Oh
time
yeah,
was
nah, I'm not doing the 49 game. That's gonna be doing too much for me. I can
at 8
only do
o'clock?
one game.
See, the 49er game comes on when Nazes is up there on the I can come in there and have some Tourette's, but I ain't you
Right.
know what I
Be
mean?
shaking and shit and do all that. But yeah, I
Yeah.
can only do one game at a time, y'all. I
Yeah.
always try to do the first game. Whatever game come on first, that's the game I do.
Hey,
So
listen,
be it
BD.
so it's the Broncos and the Bills. That's the game I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. The Broncos and the Bills.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna drop down and I'm gonna
Yep.
come back up when you get done, get ready for the 4:31.
All right.
I probably might come back up before then. Know what I mean? But I gotta
All
go
right.
do
Well,
some things right
I'm
quick.
here. I'm just doing pregame, little soliloquy here and there. I got to get my kids straight and then roll up and get myself ready for the game itself. So I could call
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But you already gave
Absolutely.
me your picks. That's cool. So if anybody else in the chat, got some picks, overs, unders, you know, the link is at the top of the chat for anybody want to, join the conversation. I'm in here.
I'll try to come
I'm
back.
willing to
You know what I'm
talk shit.
saying?
Oh yeah, I mean, take your time.
Yeah, I'll try to
What you
come
gonna
back
do?
here before you start the other one. But let me go
Yeah,
handle some things.
I'm in this at 4:10.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
and then I'm gonna start the other one like 10 minutes after that. Right, like
All
right
right.
before the game start.
All right.
So
I'll be back.
all right. But yeah, we in here, y'all. This the pregame. Who's playing today, Yeti? It's the Broncos and the Bills and the 49ers and the Seahawks. Those are the two games. The Broncos and the Bills is at 4:30. I'm gonna call that game. And then the 49er Seahawk game, that's at 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, I'll be here to tell you what's going on, Wolfpack. I'll definitely be here to tell y'all what's going on. During their show, I'll be in the chat, kind of just updating the scores for people. But anyway, this Big Dog Sports. I'm your boy BD. I'm doing 2 streams today. This the pregame stream, and my next stream that'll start about 4:25 is going to be me actually calling the game, because it should be a good game, and I'm looking forward to it. And I am looking forward to see what Denver is made of, because they did get the bye. They were the best team in the AFC this year. But we're going to see what Bo Nix is made of, if he got it in him. But I think this is the Bills' window. If Josh Allen can't get to the Super Bowl this year with no Patrick Mahomes, then he's never going to get to a Super Bowl. That's just my personal opinion. We can all agree to disagree, but that's just what I think is going to happen. If the Bills don't get there this year, they're not going to get there. This is the year they have to get there this year. I think all the pressure is on Buffalo. And all the pressure is on Josh Allen. You have to get to the Super Bowl with no Mahomes. Could Bo be the next Montana or Steve Young? Too early to tell, Yeti. It's too early to tell. I think Bo Nix is very talented. I think he's had a really good year. But to compare him to Montana or Steve Young at this point, I can't do that yet. He hasn't shown enough for me to make that comparison. But again, this should be a really good game. I'm looking forward to it. And again, for all my Bills Mafia fans out there, this is your window. So you better jump through it now while it's open, because you're not going to get another year where you don't have a Chiefs in the playoffs. You're not going to get too many more years of that. So, hey Bob, what's going on? Have you enjoyed your hike in the desert? I've been hiking in the desert too in Phoenix. It's very, very fun. I got to smoke with the natives and all that and sit in the desert. And it's very beautiful. It's a very serene scene. And I loved it out there in Phoenix in the desert. I absolutely loved it. I had a great time when I was out there. So hopefully you're having a great time too, sir. But I appreciate you stopping through. And again, this Big Dog Sports, where sports meets politics. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. The Cash App at the bottom of the screen. We want to support the channel. And we in here, man. This is my pregame show. I'm going to end this at 4:10 and get ready for the game. And then I'll be back like 4:25 to call the game. And we in here, man. This divisional round playoff weekend. We got all weekend. We got 4 really good games. So we in the building, and we're going to do these games, and we're going to be fans, and we're going to like being fans. and that part. But yeah, thank y'all for all y'all for coming, being in the comments. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. I hope I've been really, anal about my thumbnail. I want to make sure that my thumbnail was decent. So yeah, I need y'all critique on my thumbnail to make sure that my thumbnail was okay. Because I know that the thumbnail is important. So I've been trying to get a little better at, making thumbnails. I'm trying. But yeah, in terms of this game here, this Buffalo window. And if Buffalo can't do it this year, they're not going to do it. So I think the pressure is all on Buffalo. I think Denver is playing with house money because nobody's expecting them to really win anyway. So we're going to see how that's going to work out. I think it's going to be a very entertaining game. I also think it's going to be a very tight game. I don't think it's going to be a lot of scoring. I think it's going to be, 20, 17, 20, 10, something like that. Yeah, it's not going to be a very offensive track meet. I don't think it's going to be that. But we will see. And I can't wait. I love the NFL and I love the playoffs, man. Playoff football is nothing like playoff football. Now, would it have been better if my team was in it? Yeah, of course it would have. I'd have loved to see the Giants in the playoffs. But you can't have your way all the time, right? So it is what it is. We got to enjoy the games that we get. So this is the game that we're getting right now. It's going to be the Bills and the Broncos. Again, the start time is 4:30. I'm going to call that game. I'm pretty sure Skywalker is going to come through and help call that game, but I'm going to call that game. And we're going to have fun, man. We're going to have fun watching the game. Because ain't nothing like the NFL playoffs. I mean, I like playoffs for all the sports, but ain't nothing like the NFL playoffs. Yeah, the NFL playoffs, because the NFL playoffs is one and done. It's not series like all the other sports. All the other sports, is best of 5 or best of 7. The NFL, you only get one shot. So we're gonna take this one shot and we're gonna run with it. Again, this Big Dog Sports. Like, share, subscribe, share the video. All of YouTube stuff. The Cash App at the bottom of the screen if you want to donate. And we here, man. We in the building. And I appreciate all of y'all for coming, being in the chat. Even all of y'all that are not, football fans like that. I can't expect everybody to love the sport like how I love the sport. So I appreciate all your non-football fans just coming to check me out, man. I appreciate that. 49ers Broncos Super Bowl. Man, Yeti, that's a bold prediction right there. Yeah, that's pretty bold. 49ers and Broncos, huh? I had picked Philly and the Patriots to get to the Super Bowl. But Philly let me down, man. They let me down. So I told folks that Seattle wasn't going to get out the divisional round. So the 49ers better, do what they do and not let me down. Because, I told folks that Seattle ain't getting out the first round. So hopefully the 49ers will hold up and they'll make my prediction be right. Because I've been doing bad. I predicted Georgia and Ohio State in the national championship. And, Georgia and Ohio State lost. Both of them lost in the first damn game. So, to hell with predictions at this point, right? Thank God I'm not a betting man. I'd have lost a whole bunch of money. I'd have been hot. Ink, what's good with you, brother? I see you in the building. We finna do this game. It come on at 4:30. I'm in this like in 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna come back on like 4:25 when the game is about to start. And I'm gonna call the game. Like my brother was supposed to come on here with me, but in New York right now it's snowing. So he out there shoveling snow. Poor thing. I tried to tell him, I need to come down here, stop playing with that New York weather, but yeah, it's never fun when you got to shovel snow. I don't miss that at all. I'm not going to lie to you. I do not miss shoveling nobody's snow. I hated snow. I mean, it was cool when I was a little kid to play in it, but once you get grown, you got to shovel cars and dig your car out the snow and all that stuff. And yeah, that shit get old quick. Yeah, that gets old very quickly. Hey, Ink Man, who you got for the game? Who you got, the Bills or the Broncos? I'd love to hear what you think. We all know Wolfpack is going for the 49ers to the Super Bowl. Right? Well, if we leave it up to Wolfpack, it's going to be the 49ers and whoever. Yeah, I could agree with that. And it is gonna. That's what I was saying earlier. That it's gonna be a defensive game. That it's not gonna be a track meet. It's gonna be low scoring. I predict, something like 20-10 or 24-13, something like that. It's not gonna be a whole bunch of points. You'll get a couple of touchdowns, but it's gonna be a defensive game. Now, I don't think it's going to be like 6-3 or 10-3 or anything like that. They're going to score some points. But it's going to be a defensive struggle, I think. Plus, as Denver is going to be cold. I don't know if it's going to be snowing, but it's definitely going to be cold. You might have some wind condition-wise, you know what I mean? Because, the conditions in the Mile High City change. They're very erratic at best. But Denver is the perfect place to play football, especially in the wintertime. You got two cold weather teams. So the conditions shouldn't really affect either team because both teams are used to playing in the snow and the cold. So I don't think conditions going to play a part. Yeah, Denver defense has been good all year. But, like I was saying before, this is Josh Allen's window. Like, if he don't get to the Super Bowl this year, he's never going to get there. Because he hasn't proven that he could beat Mahomes in the playoffs. So this is the 1 year you don't have no Mahomes blocking you. This is your shot. This is your shot to get Buffalo to the Super Bowl. Now, if you win the Super Bowl, I don't know. Buffalo, they've shown the propensity not to show up at Super Bowls. But can they get there? Absolutely. Now, can Josh Allen get the monkey off the Bills' back and actually bring them a chip? Man, that's a hard sell. But if anybody could do it, he can. Josh Allen, I mean, he is the reigning MVP of the league. So if anybody could pull it off, Josh Allen, I think, could pull it off. But we will definitely see. And again, y'all, I'm going to end this stream in about 8 minutes. And I'm going to come back at 4:20, 4:25 when the game is about to start. And we're going to call the game. Well, I'm going to call the game. And y'all going to listen to me call the game. And we're going to get our beers. We're going to get our joints. We're going to get whatever we need to get. I guess Bob going to get his sand from his hiking trip, and whatever we need to do to listen to this game. We're going to listen to this game. I'm going to call the game, and we're going to see, man. And hopefully that'll be a nice little segue into the next game, into the 8 o'clock game. The 49ers and the Seahawks. I wish I could call that too, but I'm not going to be able to do both games. I can only do one game. So I try to do the first game. Yeah, my kid don't be trying to let me be on here for hours and hours like that. So I could get away with doing the first game. She ain't going to let me get away with trying to do 2 games. But yeah, this is Buffalo's window. So I think, again, all the pressure is on the Buffalo Bills to win this game. I think Denver is playing with house money. If Denver win, it won't surprise folks, but it won't be like, oh my God, it's such an upset either. But I think all the pressure is on Buffalo. This is a must win. They have to win. Like, this is their shot to get to the Super Bowl. They're not going to have another good shot like this to get to the Super Bowl with no Kansas City in their way. Oh yeah, we in here, man. I'm gonna call the game, and I'm gonna still have the panel open while I'm calling the game for anybody who want to come up and throw their 2 cents in. Yeah, for anybody who want to come and throw their 2 cents in, I'll have the link in the chat. But I need all y'all to hit that like button. Hit that like button on your way to the door. And she's good, Wolfpack. She's in the room right now making videos on the iPad that you and Epoxy so did for her. I lost the words, my fault. But yeah, she's on there right now doing her videos on the iPad that y'all provided for her. No, she's almost, I think she's at like 69, 70 subscribers. So she's making good headway on her little YouTube channel. And she's been very consistent in making her videos. She make her videos every other day. She's making a video or producing some kind of content for her channel. So she's worked hard on her channel. And you guys go check it out, I'd appreciate it. If you got kids under 12, my daughter channel is the channel for them. For any of y'all who got kids under 12, my daughter channel is the channel for your kids. Man, Wolfpack, how you ain't have any sleep, man? I know that GOB keep people up at night. Like I was there for like the first 2 hours, but I had to make sure I got some sleep so I could, be up here and to perform. Yeah, I'm happy she loves it too. I really am. I'm happy she loves it. And that she got used to it. It took her a couple of days, to figure it out. Because, I'm not an iPad person. Most of my stuff is Android. So, and each one, I'm here, man. I'm doing well. And I hope you're doing well too. I know you're not a sports fan, but I appreciate you coming through. But yeah, again, I'm about to end this in about 3 minutes. this was just the pregame. I want to get everybody thoughts and predictions and all that stuff for who y'all think gonna win and why. And I'll be back here at approximately 4:20 or 4:25 for when the game actually starts. All right, that's what's up, Wolfpack. That is what's up. So again, y'all, this Big Dog Sports. I'm your boy BD. Hit the like button on your way in the door. Subscribe, share the video. You want to support the channel. The Cash App's at the bottom of the screen, and help get your boy subs up, man. I'm halfway there to monetization, man. Halfway. I'm like the little engine that could. You get up the hill and you go, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. It's coming along. It's coming along. And I appreciate all of y'all help in growing my channel. I only get to do this once a week. I understand, most content creators, they get to come on every single day and do it. Like, I don't get to come on every single day. I have a 1-day window where I could come on here and try my best to entertain y'all with my sports ball. So, all right, so my time is up for this stream. So I'm going to get myself together for the next stream for when I go call the game. So I'm going to end this again. Like, share, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment at the end of this stream. I appreciate it. Comments are good for the algorithm. Again, if you want to support the channel, the Cash App's at the bottom of the screen. And I shall be back in 15 or 20 minutes. In between 15 or 20 minutes, I'll be back. I got to get set up. I got to get the game set up. I got to get the game cast set up for y'all. So while I'm doing all that, and I got to roll up too, because, it's 4:20. I'm the hostess with the mostest. So we call games and we smoke weed on this channel. So we doing it up. And I might even pull out some wine too. I might. I don't know yet. Do I even got any wine left? I think I got some wine left. Just in case some ladies come in the chat, you got to have some wine for the ladies. Because, the ladies, they don't do hard liquor. They like to drink wine. So I might have some wine. We going to see. But yeah, guys, this has been fun. Thank you for the pregame. I shall be back in about 15, 20 minutes in between 4:20 and 4:25. So make sure y'all come back and see me. Again, this Big Dog Sports, where sports and politics collide. I'm your boy BD, and I'll be back in 15, 20 minutes, 4:25. The game start 4:30. Kickoff is at 4:30. So be here, and I will be here. All right, y'all? 20 minutes. I'll be right back. So don't go too far. Get y'all popcorn ready. Get whatever y'all need ready. Because we finna do this game. All right, y'all? All right.